Oh hi, this video is about the Voilamart 750 1000 watt 26-inch wheel with SW900 LCD controller, and the other controller is here. You're wondering what this is. This I have it on volts. My batteries are 40 volts. They drop down to 36. They're really 36 volts. These are fully charged, or else it will show less than 40. So I had this problem where this system cuts off when the voltage drops, because it thinks that the battery is discharged because it's meant for a 48 volt battery. But I like these 36 volt batteries because they charge in 3 hours. They almost take 6 hours to charge. That's the only reason why I like it. Also, they have, I think, a 3-year warranty, and that's convenient. And they are waterproof. You can drop them. They don't break. They're excellent batteries. All right, so let's go over the problems that I had. I bought this 40V, 3V, whatever that means, from that company, Terra. Let me go this way so you can see it better, right? Terrafirmatechnology.com. You can get them from from eBay, or from that website. The website is, I think, it's a little bit cheaper, or about the same price. And that will allow you to connect the batteries. But what do you do with the 4 or 5 batteries? You have to put all the negatives together. Oh, by the way, these are not on. These two are not on. These are not on at all. Only I have these two connected right now, because I was trying to put them in series and it didn't work. It was too many volts, and this didn't even turn on. It rejected it. Because of course I was getting low voltage, so I said, well, maybe if I put them in series, I double the voltage. But it says no, this is too much, and it didn't even come on. Well, anyway, I was working on that this morning. So you connect all the positive ones. You put a fuse too, right? So that in case you make a short, this will protect the system. So the electricity comes from here, and it goes through the cables, and it goes in here, and then from here it goes. This control regulates the speed, and it goes to the wheel. See, through that cable, it goes to the wheel, connects. So that black cable goes all the way through. I like this because it helps you to hold the cable. It's very neat. This is not waterproof. I'm gonna have to put it inside there, and this seems to be waterproof. So once I put it inside, like so or something, it'll be better. And these 3 big cables, yellow, blue, and green. The green is there, right? It's a 3-phase motor, so the motor needs three cables. They alternate the current. It goes 1 2 3 1 2 3, like 1 2 3 1 2 3. So it goes forward. If you put them wrong, the thing is going to go 1 2 3 the other way, and the wheel is going to turn the other way, and you're going to go backwards. I guess that's the way it should be. On AC motors that I worked. I don't know. This is DC. Well, actually, this is AC now. Well, I don't want to confuse you with things that you don't understand. So maybe AC means alternating. The current changes all the time. DC is always positive one side, and the other side is negative. This connector goes to. It goes all the way to this, to that. and the other one I think goes to that, which is the accelerator, right? You see it? No, this cable that comes out of the LCD goes through somewhere here, and it connects there. I don't know which one's which, but they connect. One connects here and the other one connects there. I guess I can trace them. This little one goes there, then goes up, goes here, goes there, goes back there. I don't know. Well, whatever. They're all tangled up. One's for that, and the other one is for that. You cannot put them wrong because this one has 3 and the other one has 4 or 5. They're very easy to identify. What else do I do? I had problems in the past. This is like the 3rd or 4th bike that I make, and the cable on these things. See how I cut them? It rusted all the way through. It was terrible. So in order to avoid that, I'm gonna have to put some waterproofing in here. I'm gonna have to cover this up real good. Okay, so what else do I have to say? Oh yeah. Well, electrical connections, I think that's about it. Yeah, so what I did is, these ones were new. So what I did at the end is I put in these plugs that it's called a butt joint for 10, 12 gauge. And then you crimp them together with the pliers. You grab them and you really have to press them really tight. See how it made a dent in there? And that way I can disconnect and connect this one all I want. This is a solid wire. Well, actually, one of them is stranded, the other one is solid, whatever. When I bought them, I grabbed the wrong one. So there it is. That is so that I don't wear this part out, and I'm trying to protect this wire from getting rusted. This is not a very good job. I think I bought sleeves. No, I didn't pick them up. Anyway, it's not rainy season now, so I don't worry too much about it. But when the rainy season starts, I better do something about that. Cover it all up, seal it, so that it doesn't get corrosion all the way through. Because this thing is like $15, $16 each. And I hate to have to throw them away because the cable went bad. And I don't know where they sell these. So maybe if you can find this, that'll be great. Let me know on the comments. They are for the Ryobi battery. See, they go there. But there is no rust on the battery. Only the cable became rusted. Oh, you see this is still running. I take one out. If I take both of the batteries out, it will stop. They're in parallel. Okay, let's go over the wheel. There is a problem with the wheel. The way they put it together is not correct. Because rear wheels, you see how they stick out a little bit on this side? And here, this side is more straight. They don't do that. I had to do it. I had to get my, I think it's called a part tool or something. I bought this one. This is a really hard steel. It doesn't wear out. This camera has a problem there. So I think it's on number 12. I had to adjust this. You had to go watch another video that shows you how to do that. So I had to adjust the ones on the outside, tighten them up, loosen the one on this side, so that the whole wheel will go this way a little bit. I had problems. this was dragging for 2 days. I did this morning. I finished it this morning. So what happened was that the drag was causing the voltage to drop, and that was making my whole bike was hesitating. And I was like, my God, I think I won't be able to run this. But today I was able to run it with just 2 batteries, which means 2 batteries means the voltage is going to drop even more, right? Because I was doing that yesterday with 4 batteries. And I had no trouble. I had a little bit of hesitation toward the end, but I was running on with this thing disconnected, the famous blue cable. This makes it go fast if you disconnect it. If you plug them together, it will go to 750 watts. When I put it on 750 watts, this motor goes really slow, 12 miles an hour. But I'm sure that if I put 48, it will go probably 16 or 17 miles an hour. Maybe because I'm heavy or the bike is heavy or something. It'll go to 20. That's bad. So in order to solve that problem, what I did is I bought well, that's going to be another video. I bought something that will change the current or the voltage from 36, drops it down to 24. But I bought 2 of them. I hope they work on series. If not, I'm going to have to return them. All right. I don't know if you have any questions, you can ask me, because what else am I forgetting? Yeah, you should have good brakes when you do these bikes. I was riding my bike really slow, pedaling until I got my wheel, and I got so used to it. And today I was going fast, and yeah, you have to brake. Yeah. There is another kit. It's by Hello Motor. Next year, when this goes bad, I'll probably get the Hello Motor, because it has regenerating braking, and I want to try. I'm looking forward to do that. Since this brakes is always a mess, like it makes dust everywhere, and I don't brake that much, but when it just makes a big mess. I would rather have regenerative braking, which works in the rain, or it doesn't matter if it's raining or not, and it doesn't make a mess, dust. And I never tried it, but it's possible that I can fit a disc brake here. I wish this was more inside, so I'll have enough space to put the disc. I think if I put the disc, it's going to run into this bar. The disc is going to drag here, and it's not going to work. So, but I don't know. Maybe it does work. If this frame was a little bit more like going like more like this and leave a space here, then I will be able to put a disc brake in there, but I can't. So I'm stuck until I find another frame. If anybody has a frame, let me know. A frame that can take a disc brake. Another thing I noticed is that when you put the seat low, it feels better. When you're not pedaling, of course. When you're pedaling, you want it high for the length of your legs. Well, what else can you see here? This is easy to put. It's still new, still has the paper on it. A mirror helps. I bought this mirror also from Amazon. It's pretty good. I didn't tighten it a lot. It's not tight, so it's kind of loose. I wish this was not so small, because I see the cars that are so far away on the mirror, but they're like right there. So that's a little bit confusing. It's just too much magnification, too much it doesn't help. So I don't know, maybe we can go over the oh, so what I want to do is I want to see when you can turn the light on by holding the down button. Oh, I turn on something else. I turn the walks. I turn on the walk. I think it's the up button. Hold the up button. Okay, you turn it on by holding it down, and you can change. You can. There is a function here for changing the voltage. Okay, so I think it's up and hold. Yeah, see that? That's the light. Now the light comes out through one of these. I think it's this one right here, and that will give you 48 volts. I'm not sure if it turns on and off. Oh, by the way, I didn't connect the brakes. I'm using regular brakes. The brakes cut off the motor. No matter if you're accelerating or not, it will cut it off. You can put that if you want. I had that at the beginning when I was learning how to use it, but now I don't need it anymore. I don't need that anymore. I don't have the problem. Oh man, when I was learning, I used to make wheelies and like no, it was not on purpose. Like, yeah, but now I don't do that anymore. Like wheelies, what I mean by wheelies is like I stop the bike and then I press the gas at the same time, and all kinds of funny things happen when you do that. And it was a more powerful motor. It was a 1500 watt. So imagine, yeah, but that doesn't happen to me anymore. Besides, I didn't have disc brakes. The disc brakes are really, really good. You gotta have it, hydraulic or non-hydraulic. If you put discs that are not hydraulic with a cable, you can also. They sell a lever that has two cables, and you can brake with a combination of disc and this at the same time. The guy in the bike shop recommended to me to do that. What else is there here? Oh, maybe I should talk about this. I tried all kinds of configurations. And this one works really good because it's out of the way. When you're pedaling, it doesn't touch, your knee doesn't touch into this. And you can pedal correctly with the knees close together. All right, so somebody came. And then you put these two pieces of wood with a hole there. And then this is 1.5, 1.5, 1.5. The diameter of this bike is 1.5. So that's 1.5, 3, 4.5. So you need something that's 5.5 inches long to be able to grab. Mine is a little short, so I had to put a clamp here to hold them together, so I was able to grab. All right, gotta go. Ciao.